Lovely weather, beautiful stadium, the Signal Iduna Park here in Dortmund. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you commentary, and joining me is the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And we have more live action from the pre-season third group stage for you to look forward to. It is Fulham, and they take on Levante.
Yeah, both teams looking to finish the group strongly and make a positive start to their seasons. You have to say it's been a great tournament up to now. The fans have been out in force, getting to meet the players, getting their shirts signed. It's on a much bigger scale than it was back when I used to play in pre-season games, that's for sure.
Harry Wilson. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here, foiling them effectively. Well, he's a player who, if anything, seems to get better with age. Raúl Jiménez. Lee, what do you expect to see from him today?
Well, yeah, when defenders look who they're playing against, they always look at the goals. 2 goals in his last previous game. He's certainly a threat to them today.
So the corner played into the box. Well, it has come to nothing. Chance to play it in. Robinson. Well, disappointing end to the move. And he saw the situation developing. Wilson. He's given it straight to the opposition. Wesley. Iborra. It might be on for them. Can they take the lead here? I don't think the goalkeeper will be complaining about poor finishing like that, Lee.
No, it's not about the goalkeeper, it's about that poor effort. That really is awful.
Iwobi. Berger with it. A real opening now. Surely, and a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, here is the replay, and to be fair, the keeper from that distance hasn't got much chance of keeping it out. Lovely goal.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, he's delighted, isn't he? We can see that. Calm is needed now just to consolidate this lead. Cool heads.
1-0 then. That's a good-looking ball. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Timothy Castagne. Bob. Iwobi. Berger with it. Kebe. Berger. Promising sequence. Nice and easy for the keeper. Ruben Veso. Radoja. Can they get in behind them? And it was blocked, that particular cross. Throw-ins given. Fruitful looking attack. And crossing towards the far post. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, here's the replay. It's a really dangerous ball into the penalty area. But as good as the move is, the goalkeeper has had an absolute shocker. Beaten at his near post. Terrible.
Berger. Bob. Harry Wilson. Now can they create something? In position. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt he was going to slot that away. Good finish.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Wesley. Really nice ball. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Castagne. Bob. Berge. Iwobi. Unable to keep the ball. Anderson. Bob. Iwobi. Berge with it. And successfully cut out. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Could play it in. Iwobi. Well, borderline offside, but correct. Jorge Miramon. It's with Mustafi. Nemanja Radoja. That's excellent defending following the cross. Timothy Castagne. Bob. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Wilson. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. The referee might well have been tempted to book him for that. Resisted the temptation. Kebe. Well, he's won the ball. Ruben Veso. Wesley. Here's Campagna. On the offensive. Crisp tackling. Well, no let-up, plenty of pressure. And he did well to cut it out. Nice-looking pass. Nemanja Radoja. Timothy Castagne. Bob. Berge. Kebe. Jimenez. Moving it forward. Jimenez. Iwobi. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Nemanja Radoja. Now can they counter clinically? Crossing possibilities. Clears it away. Couldn't keep it. Iborra. Spot on with that tackle. Jimenez. It will be now. Is it going to be? What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, here's the replay, and what a ball that is to put him through, and what a finishing job he puts on this. It's almost a training ground drill. He's so calm and collected. The half volley is perfection.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Campagna. Wesley. That's a very impressive piece of defending.
Fulham stats for possession, brilliant. Really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now. And they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer, to be honest. They can't seem to get a foothold in this game.
It is to be a throw-in. Kebe. Berge. It will be now. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. He's given us away. Well, attacking possibilities. Iborra. Wesley. Well, sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if it had just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
Timothy Castagne. Berge with it. Bob. Berge. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. It needs an accurate cross. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Iborra. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And played in. And cleared away. That is that for the first half here. Well, it just seems in this game he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Lee.
Yeah, he's linked everything together, hasn't he? A team is no team without the glue to knit it into a complete working machine. He's that glue and some, and an assist to boot.